Welcome to another Mission Bolivia update. So for those that don't know, we've bought land in Bolivia. We came from the UK, we sold our house and everything to come over to Bolivia to buy land, to build a centre to help those in need over here, and particularly kids. So we bought land, we've moved onto land last Thursday. The next series of videos will be a little bit of an update of what we've been up to. There may be a few weeks in between these updates because I can't currently upload the video from the property. We only have 2G connection there, and we currently don't have electricity. We're using solar power and battery packs and stuff like that at the moment, and we're washing in the river. So all will be revealed in the next few videos of what we've been up to. We've been demolishing a house and other things. So I hope you enjoy and see you on the next one. God bless you. Okay, so I've been since 5 o'clock this morning. I don't even know what time it is now. Feels like I've been doing it for about 5 hours, clearing this land and making it level. It was looking much more like that. And the reason for doing that is we're going to put our tent here under the nice little canopy of trees. And yeah, we need it nice and flat because if you've ever tried sleeping on a slope, it's really quite difficult. It's a very weird feeling. And one of the local guys who comes and who was working on the land before we bought it, he's still here, and he's sort of started these fires for us, and we're managing to burn some of the waste because there's just so much of it, and there's not really any sort of waste pickup services around here. But yeah, eventually we'll be using wood to fire up an oven over there, but that structure's actually got termites, so we're going to have to take that structure out and down and clear it out. And then around here, that's the house, and although it looks like it's made from concrete and painted, it's actually made from mud, and there's sticks that run up it, and in the top of there's a huge termite nest. I'll show you that a bit later. Okay, so this is the land that I flattened. We put a load of rocks to hold it up because it was quite a bit different. There you see, it's not bad, is it? All by hand, no diggers required. Well, I was the digger, and yeah, I was wheelbarrowing dirt as well as raking it all the way from up here. This is the pile still that's slightly raised on the ground. I'll flatten that later. A little video of the stream that runs through our property, and I'm having a foot bath right now and collecting some water, and that goes out to join the main river. And as you can see, it does get even stronger than this at times, and this is fed by several waterfalls, which, well, we've seen one. Tomorrow we're going to go and explore and find the others. So this is Annalie cooking.
Hello. That's
With
cassava
fire.
from the property.
Oh, that's cassava from the property?
Yeah.
Wow.
And
What's in the other one? I
a
love cassava.
lovely soup.
Oh, you're cooking soup. Pasta soup.
Yes.
Wow, and these are authentic pans. I'm cooking with fire.
This with sweet corn and leftover.
Like the remains of sweet corn, of maize. Increíble. Muy bien. And Amelia, are you going to enjoy the food?
Yeah.
And you, Eunice?
Yes. Yummy.
Did you have a nice day today?
Yes.
Yeah? Mummy, how was your day today? Mummy doesn't want to be on the camera.
Exactly.
I've had a shower. Well, I didn't have a shower. I had a bath in the river. Yeah, proper Tarzan style. And it was night time, so I had to take a little light that I hung from a tree, and my hair's sticking up. Look, you can see that I don't have a mirror. But it was proper Tarzan style. There was fishes in the water. I took a little bar of natural soap down there and scrubbed away. It was very nice, very refreshing. So yeah, it's our first day here on the property. We arrived last night, slept in our car because it was just too late to put a tent up, and we couldn't see very well, even with torches. And we've now put our tent up. It is up. We spent a lot of the day leveling land so that it would be flat for us to put the tent on and we'd sleep well with a flat surface. So I'll show you outside. This is the house that we're going to knock down. It's made from mud and sticks, and somewhere possibly is there termites in this one, Mimo?
Probably in this corner.
There's termite nests in most of this building. So I'll take you outside to where we've set up our tent, and this is an outdoor oven, and there's termites actually out here as well. That's a mud oven. There you go, there's termites. Lovely termites. So some of these structures we're going to burn down, but we're hopefully going to keep that oven there, because that oven's fantastic. Tomorrow I'm going to be baking sourdough bread in there. I've got my starter, I've just fed it. I just put up these LED lights. Can you believe it? They cost £6 each in the market, and they're fantastic. They're so good, and they go brighter than they are now, and they're solar powered, so they don't need any electricity, and they're so bright. I'm thinking to get a few more. There you go, there's our tent. So yeah, ta-da! And we've got lots of plantain. So see you again soon. Bye.
Today is the day of demolition. So that is the before, and one day we will show the after. Which date is today, love?
16th.
16th of May.
Yeah, if my watch is right.
Yeah. And yes, darling. No,
I'm sad to be breaking this. I was baking bread in it yesterday.
yeah.
And then the dogs ate my bread, so I didn't even taste it.
Yeah. You guys are doing a great job.
But we will make it again.
Yes, definitely. Yes, darling. Your birthday is in 4 days time.
Like my ladder. Muy authentic.
Uh-huh.
Authentico.
So the next breaking down will be the little kitchen.
Look at this. Those of you who don't know what that is, that's called a lima. It's like something, for me, it's like in between a lemon, a lime and a grapefruit. There's a chap working over there. So yeah, we've got quite a lot of tiles to take down, and then we're going to burn from the inside, and I'm going to show you the termite nest. Hopefully we'll be able to see it now. I might have to do another video with the camera on. Right, let's with the light on rather. There you go, look at that big nest. That's massive. I reckon that is, probably can't tell on camera, but it's nearly a metre wide, and perhaps metre from the top part to the bottom as well. So we're going to burn this whole room down. As you see, this whole ceiling's made with wood, and that's got mud on top, gluing in the tiles. And these walls, they look like concrete, but they are made from mud. You might be able to see in there, mud and sticks and straw. Very traditional way of building. And this is out the back of the big house. There you can see on this side, there you can see the mud cracking there over time. Foundation's not great, and that's more sort of internal of a wall. That's what it looks like. And then there's our car. If we come across here, that's a toilet in the background, you can see there. We have to flush it with a bucket at the moment, but it's not bad actually. It's a little septic system they've put in. And this area was cut before we bought the land. Don't know why they cut it, because that's a mango tree there, but they haven't cut that one. Maybe they were planning to do something here, but what we're going to do with this big space, we're not entirely sure, but we've got lots of ideas. And then up there is where we're going to go on another day to see if we can find the other waterfalls. So if you see that rock up there, some of that rock is our property, and on top we've got about, apparently we've got about 30 or 40 meters on the top, and apparently from the top you can see 3 different cities. It's what they call a mirador. So there you go. Hope you're enjoying our little videos, and we'll catch you sometime soon. Bye. So I just wanted to show you a little video of an Englishman in a very hot country working very hard. And so hard the other day I burnt the front line of my hair off trying to well, I was firing up the mud oven that I then cooked my sourdough bread in, which then got eaten by the dogs while we were out walking. Oh dear. But anyway, we're going to build another mud oven and I'll be baking bread again. But it's so hot, I'm covered in sweat, bits of grime, mud, and ants occasionally biting me. It's quite painful once you've had one of those that bite you over here. It's different to the UK. There's these things called fire ants, I think they're called. They're red and it really stings. But even the black ones are painful, and yeah, some of this building's got thousands of ants. So it's good we're burning it. We're getting rid of the termites and the ants. They might find a home somewhere else, that's fine. But yeah, from us, lots of love in Bolivia. Trying to film the parrots. Can you hear them? They might fly back over. Alright, so we started to take the tiles off the roof, and on the other side we'd probably done about as much as there as well. And we found this nest of what's called pika in Bolivia, and they're like massive bees or hornets. They're more like hornets. You can see there was one flying around. Let's see if I can capture one on camera. Well, I didn't manage to capture one on camera, but I'm around the other side now, and you can see we were smoking down here on the wall and also on the roof. We put a bit of fire because I got stung on that side, and it's really quite painful when you get stung by one of these. I wouldn't recommend it. I jumped off the ladder, it was so painful. But yeah, now I know about these things, I'm being very careful. And thankfully on the other side, as soon as they came out from underneath the tile I was lifting, I jumped off the ladder and ran. And let's see what we've got over here. That was the remains of the other little cabana with the mud oven. We've got Annalie here. She's cooking. What are you cooking, honey?
Black beans.
Oh wow, incredible. Let's go and have a look at our little kitchen setup. I've got lots of, oh that looks lovely, that does. And he's cooking, and Eunice is making a salad. Are you making a salad, Eunice?
Yes.
Wow, that's very nice. I'm looking forward to that. Muchas gracias. Alright, so we've done this back part of the house, and now our friend and neighbour is working for us, and he's up on the roof. He's been amazing. And we just had an animal on the roof. It was hiding under one of the tiles. It's quite a big thing. It's like a massive rat, which he asked me for a machete. I didn't know what he wanted a machete for until I gave it to him, and then he lifted up this tile and his animal shot out, and he managed to pretty much kill it with the machete. And then I chucked it on the fire just to kill it quickly, and there it is. Poor little thing. Apparently it's like vermin over here, and it eats your chickens, so they do try and kill them as quickly as possible. Okay, so in the middle of taking down the house, I'm putting the tiles here next to a cacao tree, which is chocolate basically. And it's quite a big tree. It's amazing, just a little one sticking off the main trunk there. Okay, so this is a bit of a wrong angle for the camera, I know. It's sideways on, it should be like that really. Or maybe that's okay actually. This is the other cacao tree that we've got, and it's full of cacao fruit. Listo.
He's there in the corner.
Ah, wow. That's not a scorpion, is it? So we got to the end of the day and we didn't quite complete. We did nearly both sides, but up on there, on that last bit of roof, we found what we thought was a scorpion. And the neighbour who's been helping us, he thinks he saw another one.